Hi, welcome to another Smurp video, and today we are looking at Transformers Masterpiece Red Alert MP14 Plus, which is meant to be more of an animation version. So here's the front box, and there's Red Alert. I'm going to be quite honest with you, I never got the original Red Alert and went for this version. So I don't know if the box is any different. I may try and find a picture at some point during this video. There's the back. Could have a good old MP10 in there. Bottom. There's the side. Let's get this bad boy open. So first of all, here's the card. As you can see, it's got MP14 Plus for Red Alert. Anime Color Edition, which is quite cool, I think. And there's some back with some writing, which I don't understand. I don't know whether that's Japanese or Chinese. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, or if I'm what it is. Sorry. Here it comes with the instructions. Car view, robot view. It's quite cool. And another one there with facts, and this is in English, which is odd because this isn't. And then I think this is trying to show how he's more anime than the original Masterpiece Red Alert. And here's the back, which is basically how you transform Red Alert. And here he is in his package. So he's got his red blaster there, his shoulder cannon there, and then he's crazy whatever it was they were when he went a bit insane. And I'm reading the IDW comics, and he's actually quite insane in that as well, paranoid, etc. So it's quite cool that they've taken the adaptation of the G1 and they've added it into the book as well. And here is Red Alert in his alt mode. And I've got to say, I really actually like that symbol there. That looks really, really nice. And it does kind of look like these are little chairs. I think they're the legs. I haven't obviously transformed him yet, so there we go. And there's the back. Yeah, this looks really nice. I'm actually really impressed with this Red Alert. Clearly they didn't clip him together very well when they put him into packaging. And here are the two guns on top. I've got to say, that actually looks really nice. And if I remember in one of the episodes, he did drive like this. So to see it actually on here is quite nice. I'd have to, I mean, I only watched the episode a couple of weeks ago. I probably should have paid more attention. But yeah, I think that looks really nice in kind of support mode to Inferno, which is kind of what he was. I felt he was the support vehicle. And, you know, I think this is a really good start if this is where they're going with anime. I haven't got Prow, so I'm hoping that they're going to bring out a Plus for that. I'm not entirely fussed on how these masterpieces come out, as long as they resemble the characters that I love, to be honest with you. So I'm going to get him transformed off screen, because we all know that I'll probably take about an hour to transform him on screen, and it would just be excruciating for you guys. So back in a sec. And here he is transformed, and you're probably going to laugh at me. As I was transforming him, I actually realised he has the same body mold as Sideswipe. Epic fail. But yeah, I'm really happy with this figure and how he looks. I think the head sculpt is absolutely amazing. Surprisingly enough, with Sideswipe, it's hard to tell his features because the outside of his head is black. But with this red kind of cranium, it's really nice. Once again, love that Autobot sign. Mine has a little bit of what is that? Wait a minute, that's never a good start. It seemed to come off, but there seems to be some more in there, so that's kind of a bit disappointing. I'm loving the 4-pack. I think that's nice. I think it suits Sideswipe a bit better, but obviously they've incorporated it into Red Alert. So here is the back. You know, it's quite straightforward. Really nice figure, and I'm really glad that I got him. I'll put his weapons on in a minute. There's his Red Alert, Crazy Alert thing. And these are quite nice. They fit quite nicely with the thing. I can't remember if the original came with it. I'm sure there's some of you that could probably tell me, but I think that's quite nice. You know, it really shows Red Alert crazy. And I like the fact, out of all of them, he has his own little red blaster that's unique to himself. I like that with these original kind of figures that they were bringing out, Prowl, Smoke Scream, they all seem to have the same grey gun, you know, but I like the fact that this guy has a different gun. I'm not going to lie to you, Red Alert probably isn't a character that I would generally go for. You know, he was in, what, less than a handful of episodes, but with Red Alert coming out as well, I thought, you know what, this guy's coming out, you've got to get him. Absolutely got to get him, and I think he is beautiful. And there he is with his side rocket, which is basically very similar to Sideswipe's, and I think it looks beautiful. I'm sorry I probably said beautiful a lot in this thing, mainly because I'm actually quite happy with this figure. So I'm not going to lie to you, I can't tell a difference between the animation version and what we got released before. But you know, I'm sure you experts who watch this show constantly, as far as I'm concerned, the show itself, the original show, is a fantastic show. I love it. But sometimes there was inconsistencies with sizes, etc. So, you know, I'm just happy to have an MP Red Alert, and he will be joining these guys very soon. That's when I transform him, of course. So pretty much just to wrap this up, mainly because I don't have any other transformers that I currently transform, then Grimlock seems to be the only one that I actually do. The rest are all in their alt modes. I like the size. I think his size is perfect. I think actually they've got sizes really good. Grimlock's probably the only one that I kind of disagree, but then I still like his size. You know, I think if he was a little bit Ultra Magnus size, I think he would have been the bomb. So yeah, so Red Alert, absolutely amazing figure. If you can get him, get him. The only thing I'd say I was gutted about, there's no collector coin with this thing, but you know, it is what it is. This works, I like him, and I'm glad to have him in my Transformer Masterpiece collection. Until next time, guys, thank you very much, and take care.